everybody, it's Paige Evans and I have a new layout to share with you today featuring my new collection with pink paisley called Whimsical and one of my silhouette cut files. This is a rainbow cut file. I'm a big fan of rainbows and lots of colors, so this was perfect. I started by die cutting the rainbow from very thick smooth white cardstock, and then I'm using a paper piercer to make a hole about every 1/8 inch or so. And then I'm going to do a basic back stitch using DMC white embroidery floss. I like to use all 6 strands of thread for the most texture. Another way to get a lot of texture is to do a chain link stitch, but it takes a long time and it would have covered up the rainbow basically, so I just did the basic back stitch and I love the texture that this adds. Once I was finished stitching, this probably took about 3 or 4 hours to stitch. Currently watching Gossip Girl on Netflix, so it's just a fun thing to do to multitask. I flipped the rainbow over onto the back side, and I used the die cut machine to cut out the inner pieces, and I cut them from a rainbow of colors from Whimsical, and I'm using Tombow liquid adhesive to apply adhesive to the stitching and then placing the inner pieces on the back. So I'm basically just backing the cut file with the pattern papers. This is not a new technique. I do it all the time and I always love the results. So I've placed adhesive all across the back, and the final part is adding the pieces of the clouds here at the bottom. Flip it over and ta-da! So fun. Love the rainbow. So I've chosen this rainbow clouds pattern paper for the background, but I want to tone down the clouds a little bit around the rainbow area so that the rainbow doesn't compete with the background. It just sort of blends in. So I'm just using white gesso and a paintbrush to smooth it around, eventually coming in with my fingers to make it more cloudy on the edges. Ha, cloudy, get it? Because it's clouds. Anyway. So rubbing it in, placing it on top, and just rubbing it in a little bit more. I used my hair dryer off camera to dry it completely. And the title, I'm using these rainbow mini foam thickers. Oh my goodness, all of these colors just make my heart so happy. Love them so much. The title is going to be You Are My Sunshine Girl, and I tried to use as many different colors of the thickers as I could. And then I'm adding all the clouds that I could find. So there's chipboard sticker clouds, puffy sticker clouds, cardstock sticker clouds. I might have even fussy cut a few more clouds from another piece of this same pattern paper. I just wanted to create a whole bunch of clouds up there by the photo. So I thought it was too bright down at the bottom. Again, the clouds were competing with the rainbow, so I just came in with a little bit more gesso to tone down the clouds on the bottom half of the page. So the clouds remain bright and colorful up at the top, and they sort of fade into the background down at the bottom. You can use the paintbrush, fingers, whatever works, just to cover up the clouds. Not covering them up completely. You can still see them, they're just very faded. So I like that look. Next step, going to add one of these tassel paper clips in the Whimsical collection. Just tuck it onto the left side of the photo here. Adding another subtitle. This is a die cut from the ephemera die cut. It says pretty. Why not? And now to balance things out, so there's a lot going up on the top left corner. So down here on the bottom right corner, I'm going to start layering some stickers. These are from the 6x12 sticker sheet. There's a floral chipboard sticker on top, a pink floral washi tape sticker from the 4-page sticker book, and a couple border stickers also from the 4-page sticker book. I thought about doing some tone-on-tone stickers here, some flowers and hearts and dots and whatnot, but I actually don't end up using most of them. I thought they just kind of took away from the overall design, but still I just wanted to show you that I did try other things before completing the layout. I added some machine stitching over those layers at the bottom right corner. Because of the gesso, the adhesive doesn't stick very well anymore, and so adding the machine stitching helps keep things in place permanently. I wrote journaling lines with a pencil and a ruler, and then wrote my journaling with a blue pen. On the top left corner, again, I still felt like the layout wasn't complete, so I'm tearing a little bit of the edge, and then I'm going to back it with a rainbow striped paper from the 6x6 paper pad. Just add some adhesive right here, place the rainbow strip, and I love how it just echoes and reiterates the whole rainbow theme going on. So I hope you are inspired to pick up the Whimsical collection, my newest collection with Pink Paisley, and make a colorful rainbow layout. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.